Hey there guys, Rick11 here and welcome back to another video guys, and today we're going to be doing a little showcase of the Minecraft Gens server guys that's coming out this Saturday, so super excited for that. Make sure you guys grab the IP from the description, play.minenest.net to check out the server for yourself, but let's go ahead and do our little showcase here. So Gens, for those of you who don't know, is kind of similar to Skyblock, except it's got generators that will just generate you money, so you don't really need to use like spawners or anything. You kind of just use that instead. And then farming is a big way to get those generators because you can have this harvester hoe, and there's a public farm which is nice, so we won't have to build a giant farm like we did in Skyblock. We can just use the one provided. But yeah, let's go ahead and look around here. So we got the crates area, of course. You can get some pretty cool things like the ranks, island points, which are going to be, you know, the way to compete to be the best in top island. You got cosmetics as well, and a bunch of different like loot boxes where you can get awesome insane stuff like global boosters, personal boosters. You can start a sumo event, and yeah guys, it's just super awesome. And then there's some custom enchants over here as well. You can, you know, use some XP to get those. If you want to do some PvPing, you're definitely going to want to get some of those. We got the experience shop, of course, you know, spend some experience, get some OP gear, collector chest, sell wand, nice stuff there as well. You know, just kind of getting everything, you know, to the best of your ability to just spend it in the right places and just be able to progress more quickly. So we have warp menu right there. We got auction house to sell items. We got a lottery event, island points here. We can just buy island points as well for money, kind of like Skyblock. And we got custom armor as well, which you can get money armor or orb armor by collecting shards and building that, so that you get some extra multis as well. Got the credit store, of course. If you want a little bit of a boost, you can go ahead and support the server and yourself by checking this out and getting some bundles or a rank to help you progress. And then yeah, if we look at the help menu, you can see some more of the server features that we're going to look at here. We got, you know, obviously the islands. We'll have to create an island once wipe starts. We'll have to look at the gen shop here. We'll go ahead and do that today. We've looked at the armor already. We can look at the enchants on our hoe here, and then we've already looked at crate keys and the shop. You know, you've all seen a shop before. So let's go ahead and look at the gen shop here. So you start with a tier 1, you can buy it for 1k, it drops 20, and I think, yeah, so you have to sell the drops, which is why you want that collector chest, so it can collect everything for you, and then you can just use the sell wand to sell it with that multi, and that's kind of the strat. And then you just progress through all these generators. There's just so many of them, and they just cost more, but then they drop even more, so it's kind of a return on investment just progressing through these. And I'm sure that you're capped to a certain amount of gens, so you can't just have infinite gens. But yeah, it looks like you go up to 26 for 5 trill, which drops 30k. And getting a multi is definitely going to be super helpful. But let's look at some of the enchants here. So kind of similar to the Skyblock enchants, you got the harvester hoe, got the orb greed, the fortune, super basic but really overpowered. And then you got some speed, haste, soul speed, so you can move faster on soul sand. I don't know if, you know, it must be like better to get some nether warts at some point maybe. Or, you know, I think just flying is always going to be the most OP. You got lucky crops as well, so you can go ahead and get a condensed crop instead, which probably sells for a bunch more and is worth more. There's also prestige requirements, so you must have to get to like a certain level on your hoe and then prestige, and then you'll be able to unlock some more enchants. And it looks like it goes all the way to prestige 50, where you get a proc booster and you increase procs of all enchantments. That just sounds insane, and hopefully we can get there this season. You know, we'll be making a series, so we'll be grinding it out and trying to you know, be the top progressor and island with the most amount of points. And yeah, so most of these other enchants we'll probably find out later what they really look like, but let's go ahead and look around some of these warps here. So they got the battlefield zone, we're definitely going to need to look at that. I got the leaderboard where you can see the top players, you know, love to see that. And then we're already at the spawn. But yeah, so also it looks like you get access to the higher farms, and there is another ward zone at prestige 30. And I don't know if you can fly there or not. I guess we're gonna find out. But you start at the wheat zone. It looks like you cannot fly here. And so you just go ahead and start hitting all these out, and I'm gonna have to disable clouds, but that's okay. I guess it was built in the clouds here. But then you get orb shards as well, so I can make that orb armor, or we could get money shards to make that instead. And oh my goodness, we're kind of leveling up pretty quickly right now. I guess it is the first couple levels, but I'm not going to bore you guys too much with farming since release isn't even out, but I just kind of wanted to show it's going to be probably pretty crazy when the server releases. I think it's just a public farm here, so it might be beneficial still to make your own farm, who knows. But we have a condensed table over here as well, so we can just condense everything to save, you know, inventory room and just keep grinding, and it's just super easy. You just click it and it condenses it, and then you can just see, okay, now I've got a condensed wheat, sells it for 1100. It just combined it all together, and we have 7 of those. So if we just do /sell drops, we just go ahead and sell all of those, and you can see we're starting to get some shards as well. And there's also some pets, so we're definitely going to need to get some pets. You know, those just help you get some extra multis, and are super important as well. You can fuse them, you can get some upgrades, and it looks like, you know, you just spend orbs just like everything else. We've kind of looked at this on Skyblock, but getting that higher level cap is really important. Candy finders are really good to just help with leveling up your pets, and same with the EXP booster and EXP finder. Oh yeah, I think, oh yeah, we can see here that you can get up to 25 gens. Let's just go ahead and create an island, just to kind of show what it looks like, what you guys are going to be working with when you start out. You can obviously design it your own way, but you know, you can kind of just make a little generator set up somewhere, put all your generators down, probably in the same chunk that you can get your little collector chest collecting. And it looks like over here, yeah, you can just also have this little thing to put your gens on, and it'll just push all the drops down for you. So if you really don't have a generator at the beginning, you could just go ahead and drop some hoppers in here and some chests to do that as well. But I think that's probably going to be it for this showcase, guys. I hope you guys are excited as I am for this release on Minecraft Gens, guys. It's going to be super fun, and I'm super looking forward to playing. If you guys want to make a little community island this time, and you know, so it's not just me grinding and some of you guys get involved as well, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Just drop your IGN, and let's just become the best on the Gens server, and we'll just kind of progress together. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you smash that like button for me, subscribe if you aren't already, comment down below, share the video. All the support is much appreciated. But other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.